Hello everyone, my name is Lena and welcome to my channel. I'm just doing an update here on some ESL company updates, things that have been happening with companies that teach in China. It's been a while since I've done an update and a few things have happened. And so I just want to keep you posted. Many of you might already know about some of these things, but in an effort of keeping everybody abreast of what's happening and trying to help keep everybody posted, I just wanted to do a brief update. And I want to first share with you an article that was actually I learned about from another teacher. I will show her channel here. This is the article, but I want to show you the website of my teacher friend, Evelyn Joy. She's been working hard to keep everybody posted about many things that have been going on with the online teacher community and with many companies, and a lot about what's happening with VIPKid because she works with them often. Well, she did until recently. So this, I just wanted to shout her out and let you know that's where I got this first article that I want to be sharing with you. It's from China Daily, and it says that the title is Beijing District Clamps Down Firmly on Tutoring Companies. Okay, so many of us have already experienced what happened. That's actually in the process of finishing up. Many companies were not able to teach over a certain period of time, last few days. And now there are going to be some more things that are going to go into effect here. So I'm going to read this article of what happened in Beijing. A district in Beijing has banned all tutoring companies from conducting curriculum-based tutoring for primary and middle school students as of October 1st. The Beijing Economic Technological Development Area said in a news release on Friday that curriculum-based tutoring companies have about a month to offer remaining courses to students between 5:30 and 8:30 p.m. on weekdays only. Companies must offer refunds for any courses outstanding after October 1st and begin to move operations into other domains, the release said. Local authorities must stop approving any new tutoring companies offering curriculum-based training for primary and middle school students. And there should be no companies of the kind operating in the area by the end of this year. The district policy is stricter than that of central authorities. A recent guideline jointly issued by the general offices of the Communist Party of China Central Committee and the State Council said curriculum-based tutoring institutions are not permitted to offer courses on weekends, national holidays, or during winter and summer vacations. Known as the double reduction, the guidelines aims to effectively reduce the excessive homework and after-school tutoring burden on students within a year and achieve significant outcomes within 3 years. So that was like the original plan that we learned about, that they were going to reduce a lot of extracurriculars and English classes on the weekends and after school. But then they upped it and said that they were going to just ban all foreign teachers. So it was like two different things happening there. Hello, James. How are you? Thanks for watching. And so that is what is happening as of October 1st. We heard from Magic Years, if you were listening to my updates or any other updates, Magic Years was giving us the date of like February. They thought they would be able to teach classes until February. But, a lot of companies have already started reducing their classes and, bookings even before then. So we kind of are getting the picture that it's happening before February, but now it's saying in Beijing, they're trying to do October 1st. So that is what's happening with that. But then if you were a part of VIPKid, you might have gotten a notification about classes and updates that happen. And, not all of us are a part of VIPKid. So I wanted to share this and show you what they are saying at VIPKid. And this was August 25th. VIPKid was informed of the following required changes. Classes can no longer take place during the summer holidays. This means that all classes from August 27th to August 31st will be canceled. We knew that. We knew that was going to, that's already happened, but all impacted classes will be removed from your schedule at midnight on August 26th. These classes will be treated as student cancellations. So that means that the teachers were not going to be faulted. They were not going to be penalized, and they would still get paid. So that was really nice. Okay. Additionally, to confirm, these classes will not count towards the teacher's maximum number of canceled classes. So that was really good. But then as of September 1st, classes can resume from Monday to Friday. Okay, so that's what they were telling the teachers. As of Monday, between Monday and Fridays, they'd still be able to teach classes September 1st. But then they have an update to this. Hi, Melissa. I do not know anything about Bling yet. I don't know any updates. I haven't heard anything. But so I see here, as of August 31st, here's the new update from VIPKid. It says, trending topics. We wanted to make the opportunity to clarify some questions. I'm kind of skimming. Number one, at this time, all classes between August 27th and the 31st Beijing time will be canceled, regardless of where the student is located. After August 31st Beijing time, we will work with those located outside of mainland China directly. Outside of mainland China directly. Now, I'm taking that to mean that they are going to only work with students that are outside of mainland China. That's the way I take that, right? I'll read it again. After August 31st, Beijing time, we will work with those located outside of mainland China directly. I'm guessing that to mean that they're not going to work with any more Chinese students, and they'll work with those outside of mainland China. That's where I'm taking that. I know there's been some talk about how people are taking that, but that's the way I'm taking it. Like they're not going to be working with the students, or we're not going to be working, we as teachers are not going to be working with the students there anymore. I don't know. I'm reading it, and you can take it for what you think it to mean, because it's a little confusing on my end. We will work with those located outside of mainland China directly. I don't know, maybe they're going to work with the teachers outside of mainland China directly, but the teachers will not be able to work with the students in China anymore after August 31st. Okay, Deb, thank you. Working with children in other countries, maybe they're working with children in other countries. Yeah, I continue working with students in other countries. I think that we will still be able to work with the students that they have in other countries, we as foreign teachers, but I think they're still going to work with their Chinese students, because they have Chinese teachers who can teach their Chinese students. So I don't think they're going to want to get rid of all of those students. So yeah, I don't know. But what is clear is that we as teachers are not going to be teaching anymore with their Chinese students after August 31st. And then I wanted to show you what they are doing in the meantime. I have this, let's see, this is an advertisement for, many of you all know about how they're having their adult classes, right? They have this program. I think you have to be personally invited to it, but this is a advertisement for adult classes given by VIPKid teachers. I'll just play a little bit for you. I hope you can hear that. You might not be able to hear it, but you can get the idea that these are lessons. These are lessons that the teachers are giving to the students, the adult students, and yep, they're going on. But I hear that it's kind of slow. The adults really are more concerned with providing classes for their own kids and not necessarily themselves. They really are concerned about their kids getting into the right school, getting the right education. So it would make sense that the adult classes are not going to be as popular, not nearly as popular as the classes would have been for the kids. Okay, so that's VIPKid. Then I had something to share with you about Magic Years, which is pretty much the same thing. Magic Years went on a halt for a bit, and I'll just read what their letter says. It was very nice of them to keep everybody abreast, but it was like, everybody was just kind of stopped all of a sudden, right? All these companies. So, dear teachers, we just received an official notification that all weekend classes and weekday morning classes have to be canceled immediately. No class will be given during this weekend. The system may still send you confirmation emails, but please note that no weekend class is able to be hosted starting August 27th. So again, there's the no weekend classes. We are sharing this latest regulation detail with lots of surprise and disheartenment. Our tech team will help close all opened and booked slots and of these time schedules. So they're going to close the ones that are not going to be taught. And they're showing the time slots of Beijing time, 17:30 to 20:30 of weekdays are still open. We understand this change will have big impact on you and your family. We will do our best to support our teachers and students who is still having classes with us. As promised, we will keep you all updated with any latest changes. Feel free to let us know if you have any questions or concerns. We are still around to support you and help. So yeah, they're not going to have any more weekend classes, but they're not actually saying that they're going to stop classes after September 1st with their Chinese students. They're not actually saying that in this letter. So it's interesting to see what's going to happen September 1st. That's a big day, September 1st. Are we going to, are all classes going to be stopped with Chinese students and they're going to try to, service their other students in other countries? That'll be interesting to see what's going to happen. And then the last bit of thing I wanted to share with you was that, the Wales teachers are going to they have a letter saying that they're going to actually get paid on September 1st. So I know they were a company I did a update about. They just their classes just stopped, just like VIPKid. They just all of a sudden, but there was a fear that they weren't going to get paid. Well, they got a notification that they're going to get paid September 1st. So September 1st is a big day. Okay, Deb says, I think the Chinese government doesn't want foreign teachers teaching Chinese children. Yeah. I think we're right on that. I think they don't want any foreign teachers teaching Chinese students. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's just a matter of when are they going to stop it? Because they were trying to give companies a chance to, kind of slow down and adjust to the changes. So it wasn't just an abrupt change. So yeah, we know foreign teachers won't be teaching these Chinese students anymore. It's just when. Is it going to be in February, like Magic Years had originally said? Or is it going to be starting October 1st or September 1st? I don't know. But the whole point is we need to be pivoting. We know that. We need to be looking for other companies. So definitely, and at the end of this, I do have another company I want to share with you. But James says, I was paid by Wales English today. Woohoo! All right. And he says, nor do they want currency leaving the country. All right. Yeah, they want to keep it all in the country. Yeah. I can see them wanting that too. They want to keep their Chinese teachers paid and not pay so many foreign teachers. Okay. So I agree with you, James. So yeah, I am actually finishing up editing a video that has many more ESL companies. If people are still interested in having, still teaching ESL with companies that are outside of China, I have a whole nother video about companies, but this one did not make the list because I got the information just yesterday. So this is Clasing. It looks like they are located, they're teaching students in Spain, like Latin speaking or Spanish speaking students. So in Latin America is what I was trying to say. So this is the website for the students. Learn English online with your own native tutor fitted to your schedule, custom lessons. So this is the company. And what I did find was this, I don't have a website for you to apply to, but they did put a post on Facebook, and I thought I saved it, but I didn't actually save it, that had more information about it. But I did find the link for they had like a Google form that was going to, that just, asked you, it was just the way that you would apply. So you would enter all your information through the Google form and submit it. So I do have a link to that. I will put that in the description box. So if anybody is interested in looking into Clasing, this is another company that didn't make my cut, but please watch the video that I'm going to put out very soon, probably later today, about more ESL companies if you're still looking for companies. Okay, hi Kelly. Hi. Good to see you. And James has an interview with Fluent B on Thursday. All right, James, I would love to hear how that goes for you. I'm glad to hear a lot of people are getting interviews with a lot of different companies. So there's a lot of different companies out here people could look into. And if you are at all interested in working with Outschool, that's who I'm continuing with. I'm just focusing my energies on Outschool right now. If anyone wants any help with that, I'd be happy to help you with that. I have a link for you that you can use, and I would love to be your mentor teacher. But those are all my updates for today. Thank you for everyone for watching. And Denisha says, yep, good luck, James. Good luck. Yes. Anybody else have any interviews that are coming up? Any places that they've recently applied to that they want to share? I'd love to see. I think that CleverKid was a very popular one that a lot of people were trying to apply to, but I think they actually have started. They had stopped. No, I think they actually launched. So I think they might actually be accepting more applications because they paused for a bit. So they might be accepting more applications right now. But CleverKid, they sounded like a really good company too. So you can look into them. But yeah, that's all for now, guys. And enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.